say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
To celebrate our nation, that was Skylar Cole with tonight's national anthem performance.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that beat in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that beat in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling?
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Brooklyn Nets. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. DA, it's all yours.
Hey there, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has taken the Bucks to another level. He says Bud, Giannis, Chris, they love guys that go downhill and get to the basket, and that works out with my abilities. So it's a great fit. He just being aggressive helps out the team. And Kevin, they love the ball in his hands.
He makes good things happen, always has. He's been a terrific fit. David, thank you. So the Nets starting five. They've got O'Neal. Irving is out there with Simmons. And it's Durant, and it's Sharp in at the center position. And for Milwaukee, the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the pivot, manning the middle.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Here we go. He'll be the Nets off the tip. Now Irving. Pass to O'Neal. Over Holiday. That one's not going to go. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Bucks passing it around. Pass to Holiday. Six on the shot clock. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Holiday.
Pinpoint pass from Holiday leading to the field goal. He always keeps his head up off the pick and roll for chances like that.
Holiday against Simmons. Puts one up from 19. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Oh, the officials are all over that one. And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Two shots.
That free throw good from Durant. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
And both free throws good for Durant. You know, as the regular season, Greg, winds down, you can feel things start to change around the league, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, some teams are getting totally in the zone for the playoffs, while other squads are using this time to plan for next year and try to figure out what went wrong.
Allen. Here's Lopez. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Don't mistake that Lopez shoots threes now more often, that he can't go down low at that size and do damage.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Lopez. Shooting one.
That's good from Lopez. Brent, when we talk about the evolution of basketball, Brook Lopez is a great example.
Well, this is one of the more head-scratching, remarkable, complimentary things that you could say about Brook Lopez. The fact that he did not make a three-pointer until his 7th season in the NBA, but added that long range to his game to become a stretch five and a valuable piece to the Bucks' 2021 title run. An amazing career arc for one Brook Lopez.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
One of the purest scorers the game has ever seen. Durant continues to somehow get better each year.
He hits the second from the line. The Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. And here's Holiday. Giannis left side. Banked in off the glass.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Simmons against Holiday. And that one's good. Simmons.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
A nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game. Here is Durant. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. KD against Middleton. And it's Durant missing.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Irving with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Irving dishes to Durant. Simmons with it. Last game he had 12. Pass to Sharp. Stolen by Middleton. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Outside Irving. Holiday against Simmons. And it's good for 2. Simmons got his second basket of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here is Holiday. His last outing with 20 points. 6 to shoot. Giannis a screen on Durant. Middleton finds Giannis. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Irving sets a screen for KD. Back to Irving. Fires for three. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
And it takes a bit of pressure off Kyrie when someone else creates for him.
Holiday surveying the floor. And there's the pass to Lopez. Floats it up for Giannis. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Warren's checked in for the Nets. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
You just never know where the shots are going to come from Kyrie on the inside. So creative with his finishing.
Antetokounmpo up top. Guarded by KD. That one good for 2.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Milwaukee?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Bobby Portis is checked in for the Bucks. Free throw good. Giannis. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Now, Antetokounmpo after T.J. Warren's three-pointer that didn't go. And that one's good, Antetokounmpo.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Serge Ibaka is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. Nets trail by 6. Now here's Curry. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Warren with the ball. It's Ibaka picking him up. And it's Sharp missing.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here is Carter. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Ingles against Harris. And the basket by Ingles.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And here is Curry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Out to Harris. Shot to stop the run. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And Kyrie with that feel, man, it's so special, impressive. Finds a teammate, that's a direct dime.
Ingles passes to Portis. The Bucks working the ball around. Ingles, the bounce pass. Fade away. And that one goes long.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Outside Curry. Irving with a clean look. And the Nets, another three.
Consistent three-point shooter, a clutch three-point shooter. Kyrie has to be guarded out there at all times.
Ibaka, the pass to Carter. Here's Portis. And here's Ingles outside. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul. The Nets making a switch here. Thomas is checked in.
Coming out of the floor for the Nets, Cameron Thomas.
Brooklyn trailing. Passes it to Warren. Pass to Sharp. Outside for Curry. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Bucks. Pass to Ingles. From past the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Ingles has got 5.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Milwaukee leading by 5. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. Curry against Connaughton. From deep, Ingles. Offensive rebound. Here's Ibaka. They shoot again, and the layup is up and in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The pass to Sharp. Back to Thomas. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Carter, the pass to Connaughton. Ibaka outside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Nets trail by 5. Curry deciding where to go with it. Passes to Warren. To the paint. Here's Sharp. A shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Yeah, that's a smart pass as T.J. Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
Portis against Warren. Over to the left wing. Here's Connaughton. No points in the game yet for him. That one goes in.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Curry against Carter. 15 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Sharp, the pass to Warren. Lets it go from deep. And then Sharp with the dunk.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we'll be back with you shortly. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
They're looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Magic in Orlando. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Durant. Nets trail by 6. Feeds to Simmons. And then Simmons slams it in.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like there.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Bucks shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. Giannis against KD. Here's Antetokounmpo. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. The 8-footer, and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And the upcoming schedule for Brooklyn. On Friday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And for that matchup with the Thunder, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
And Durant sends it back.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Simmons, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Irving's checked in for the Nets.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robertson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
Spins. Allen for the 3. No good. Shot missing. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. You could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Simmons passes to Durant. Simmons, a screen on Antetokounmpo, unloads from 13. No good off the back of the rim.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Holiday against Simmons. Giannis sets a screen for Allen. He kicks it to Lopez. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Holiday. And it's Irving with the rebound. Nets trail by 7. Pass to Simmons. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Durant, shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Here's Simmons. He's got 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And he gets it to go. Irving's got 10.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
Attention fans, here come your Bucks Breaker crew.
The story of rebounding. Now a look at the league's best players on the boards. Second, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what has made him such an important part of what they do.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Giannis has got the lead up to 9 now for Milwaukee. Now Simmons. He's got 8. Simmons, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Durant kicks to Irving. Beyond the arc. Allen with the rebound.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the back end.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Every night Giannis steps out there, you got to feel like you got a good chance to win.
It's all about Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Brooklyn making some changes. Sharp comes in for O'Neal, and it's T.J. Warren in for Kevin Durant. Nets trail by 13. Irving passes to Simmons. Irving against Allen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
You tried to guard Kyrie without fouling, and that is a challenge unto itself. So nimble with the ball and that shifty handle.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
And after all the drama and wanting out, Kyrie Irving remains a net. Feels like a bit of a farewell tour, but winning can heal all, and you never know what the future may hold, especially with Kyrie.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Grayson Allen. So he gets them both.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Nets trail by 13. Outside Thomas. Going inside. Lays it up off the glass. Thomas got his second bucket of the night. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Lock at 6. Middleton against Warren. Misses off the right iron. The Nets have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. To the inside. Stolen by Middleton. Kicks it to Giannis. And Giannis throws it down hard.
And this is why Giannis is up there every season as one of the league leaders in dunking the basketball. Just way too easy.
Thomas goes in. It's good. Thomas got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Outside Holiday. Middleton inside the three-point line, and they get it back. Portis a screen on Irving. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. And with his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. And a couple years ago, the NBA played with a 72-game schedule. Think the NBA will ever shorten the number of games long-term and go back to that number?
I don't know, Kevin, but this idea of the mid-season tournament seems to be gaining more and more traction, and there's a lot more interest in what it would do to the competitiveness of the middle part of the season. And I think we're all for something like that, where something's on the line and we see guys elevated in that element.
There's Portis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
The physicality that Bobby Portis brings to the game is something that his teammates really get behind. It makes him such an effective player out there, impacting the attitude of so many.
That one is off. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Milwaukee. That one is no good.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
That's it, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Irving.
Well, we know Kyrie Irving can carry a full boat offensively, but his scoring tonight has been next level.
Portis back to Carter. Lets it go with the three. Brooklyn with the rebound. Last time they met was in Brooklyn.
And really brought an impressive physicality to that matchup, drawing a ton of fouls and, of course, went on to win it.
No doubt that's what made the difference. The aggression they showed, attacking, drawing contact. It got them points at the line and made foul trouble a big concern on the other side.
Pass to Connaughton. A minute 42 left in the second quarter. Ibaka outside from deep Ingles. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got 5 rebounds tonight. Ingles against Irving. The pass to Curry. Back to Irving. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Goes up again. Sharp. That's good. Sharp's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Shoots from the block. And Portis finishes inside. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Not easy to keep Bobby Portis away from the painted area where he carves out a lot of room and just works hard.
Curry kicks to Irving. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Goes back up. Out to Harris. 3-pointer. That shot no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Ingles passes to Portis. The Bucks working the ball around. On the wing, Ingles. Down low. The jump hook. It's hauled in by Warren. Passes it to Irving. It's Curry outside. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And that 3 makes things just a little more interesting here as we head to halftime. They are not going away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. KD, moments of frustration for you early. What are you seeing out there?
Well, I missed a lot of shots. I'm just trying to be aggressive. I missed some wide open threes and some shots I normally hit, so I just got to continue to keep being aggressive. My teammates looking for me. We got to do a better job on the defensive end.
Hey, man, I'm sure those shots will start to fall in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Greetings, everybody. The stories so far revolving around Giannis, the Greek freak, in fine form tonight.
Even if the defense doubles him, I don't think it's slowing him down, Ernie. This guy's locked in. This is the most locked in I've ever seen him.
No, I agree. Explosive performance. This is what fans pay to see. And let's shift focus over to our NBA Power Rankings for a look at the latest standings.
And a look here now at the Bucks. They're pretty entrenched in their power ranking spot. Hard to see much movement from them this late in this year.
And that's not a problem for them. They have a great roster and all the tools they need to make a lot of noise in this postseason.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So for Brooklyn now, Durant is out there with O'Neal. That's Kyrie Irving, then it's Simmons, and it's Sharp, and it's the 5.
Well, the muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
At the line for one shot.
Well, there's so much dominance in Giannis's game and what he can do, especially inside the three-point arc. It's the free throw line that he's still working to perfect.
Irving against Allen. Irving can't get it to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Giannis. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And on the way from Irving for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. He kicks to Lopez. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Pass to Middleton from the arc. Drills it from outside. Middleton's got 5 points so far.
Middleton only takes a second to get that shot off. Such a good catch-and-shoot game.
Here's Simmons, and the rejection by Giannis. And that one's good. Durant.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. In the corner, Middleton with it, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at Brooklyn, right now they're locked into 3rd place in the conference, looking to get a high seed for the playoffs. And of course, there's the Bucks, just a couple spots back.
And I think for the Bucks, they've remained right there, kind of in the middle of the playoff race, but we're so used to seeing this team be at the top of the heat. They have to be a little bit disappointed.
Simmons dishes to Irving. Outside Durant, and there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Thomas checked in for Kyrie Irving.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets, Cameron Thomas.
Milwaukee leading by 8. And Holiday kicks to Giannis. Brooklyn with the rebound. Sharp's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Allen against Thomas. Over Allen. Thomas, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Holiday against Thomas. Allen outside. Launches a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Allen's got 6.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Pass to Simmons. In the corner, O'Neal with it. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Inside, stolen by O'Neal. There's the pass to Simmons. Antetokounmpo up top. He's guarded by Thomas. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Back to Giannis. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Carries it down low. Lopez has got the lead up to 13 now for Milwaukee. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Simmons with it. 8 points for him. Here's Durant on target from 13 feet. KD's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's a 6'11" guy handling the rock. Coming off the pick, amazing skill level on Durant's part.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for Kevin Durant. Putting up about 25 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Milwaukee leading by 11. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. Rebounded by the Nets. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges. KD says, I know the fans have high expectations for us, but if you're a fan, you'll appreciate Nets basketball and what we're trying to build, and you'll follow us along this journey because you never know what may happen. Kevin, back to you.
Great. David, thank you. And Horn, here we go. And it's sent back by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Middleton the pass to Holiday. Durant against Antetokounmpo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul.
And why don't we take a chance now to see which teams have been the NBA's highest scoring squads this month. In the third spot, the Bucks.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Seth Curry comes in for Thomas. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Nets trail by 11. Now here's Simmons. 10 points for him. On the wing, Harris. A three from Warren. And no good that time. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and checking out some stats here for Ben Simmons. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. And he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And it's a strong accomplishment. Third best in field goal percentage. He just refuses to take bad shots. That's why his coaches love him. Here's Simmons. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Outside Warren. There's the three. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists in the game.
Well, just working on extending that range, T.J. Warren in the offseason, wanting to be a better three-point shooter. Nice to see him knock one down.
The wide open look here for Ingles. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Pass to Warren. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Portis.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Carter kicks to Connaughton. And here's Ingles outside. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his first foul. Nets trail by 11. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Another shot. And the rejection by Ibaka.
When it comes to the timing, Serge Ibaka has that in spades. What a great sense for blocking shots.
2 points. That one goes. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And here's Carter. Pass to Ingles for three. And Curry pulls it down.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Here's KD. Warren dishes to Simmons. Curry outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. And Ibaka slams it in.
If Serge Ibaka can get down that low, it's going to be that easy for him.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Bucks making a change here. Holiday's checked in. Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Nets. .157 left in the third. Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And the basket by Ingles.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Curry passes to Irving. Warren sets the pick for Irving. Over Holiday. Irving can't hit. Bucks leading by 16. Outside Holiday. He dishes it to Ibaka. Connaughton against Curry. From deep Ingles. Not going to go that time. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Curry kicks to Irving. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone and get on the scoreboard.
Connaughton passes to Holiday. Offline with his 3. Nets trail by 16. Irving kicks to Curry. The pass to Durant.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
That free throw good from Durant. And he makes both free throws.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And so it's Milwaukee sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this.
60.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at point guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. At one point, they led by 16. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
So tough to contain the length of Giannis. When he takes those strides, he's going to make you foul him.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Simmons is checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And he's been to the line much more here than he was in that first half. He's not playing nearly as tentatively as he was earlier.
Clock at 4. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's thrown by to Antetokounmpo. Floats it up for Giannis. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
That play happens because of the solid pass from Holiday.
Nets trail by 15. Curry on the wing. Passes to O'Neal. O'Neal is screen on Middleton. Right side Warren. The good-looking shot from the wing. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Giannis outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 39.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Warren. To the paint. Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Allen for the 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 5 assists tonight. Allen against Curry. Pass to Simmons. To the middle. Sharp. That's good. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Milwaukee leading by 14. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Giannis.
And right now at about 85% from the line. That's up from where it was in that first half.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Down low, here's Warren, and it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 6 assists now in the game.
At 6'11", with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
The wide open look here for Holiday. And again, the Bucks miss.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Holiday to the inside. Allen. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Present our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Now Simmons. Outside Irving. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
On defense, the Bucks. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Irving, a screen on Holiday. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. You know, Greg, you can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one all-star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple all-star seasons. And something you have to remember about Drew Holiday, he was a key player in helping the Bucks win their historic title in 2021.
He was unbelievable in that entire postseason. Started every game, averaged 17 points, was going to take on the toughest guard opposing player and accept that challenge for every series. Took them to the title.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
And the pass to O'Neal. Back to Simmons. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one is on Holiday.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And Simmons taking 2 shots.
That's good from Simmons.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
That one misses. Bucks leading by 18. To the paint. Here's Allen. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 8 now on the night. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Warren. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
The feed to Warren. Moving against Middleton. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from 14.
Chris Middleton can guard multiple positions out there, and his defensive effort solid on that play.
Middleton on the wing. The rebound by the Nets. Simmons got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Kicks it to Warren. Inside, Lopez with the steal. Outside, Holiday. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Holiday. Five on the clock. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Irving passes to Simmons. And here's Sharp, guarded by Holiday. And it's Sharp missing. Milwaukee leading by 20. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 12 points here in the second half.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And that one's good, Irving.
Kyrie just has nasty grips on that basketball. Cuts through the defense that time.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Timeout called the Bucks. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Durant's checked in for T.J. Warren. To the middle. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Durant. Brent, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time when you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
Lopez with the block. O'Neal passes to Sharp. Irving against Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And Allen slams it in.
Well, Giannis knows he's a magnet for the defense, and that time just got off the ball.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Durant kicks to Irving. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bucks.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And really, after losing all 3 games to this point in the matchup, guys, they have to be happy to get a win here.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
And he can't get the first one. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
Kyrie's such an unpredictable player in a lot of ways, but when he's on, there's few players in the league that can match up with his pure scoring ability.
Ingles passes to Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them, complete control.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for the Nets.
Coming out of the floor for the Nets, Ben Simmons.
So it's the Bucks now. 41 seconds left in the game. Connaughton finds Ingles. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Thomas, no good. Carter with it. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Chris. You see Giannis every day. He seems to still come up big every time.
He's showing how great he is. I mean, he's been consistent all year. He's been a threat in the paint, and he's been a great leader, too. So, I mean, he's having a heck of a year, and we need him to be that player, that great player for us.
He's certainly performing at that level. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.